You brought up the undeniable chemistry of you and Ye. When we spoke in 2020, the relationship was very different. We spent quite a lot of time talking about Kids See Ghosts. You know how I feel about that project.
Yeah.
I'm not alone. And you told us some great stories about the wonderful experiences there and also the challenges of creating in that environment. How challenging is it, when people hold a relationship that isn't personal to us, we live vicariously through it, through the art and through the music, when you have to adjust the boundaries of that relationship in front of the world. You can't just have a moment where you say, I don't want to communicate with this person anymore. It becomes very public facing. What prompts it to become public facing? How does it become something you feel the need to share, to say, I'm breaking ties with this person right now?
It's kind of, you see it, right? It's usually one person does something where the other one has to defend themselves, But usually you like to keep these things private, but sometimes they can come out,
Is it challenging being in a creative environment with someone that you feel is developing views that are opposed to yours? And is there a line in the creative relationship where you can't work with someone anymore?
I think in my situation it's a little bit more complicated. Me personally, I just pray on it and walk in the light. And the new Scott is not angry at anyone. The new Scott doesn't have beef with anyone, and I just try to focus on that. Any past thing I ever had, sometimes it's been, I might fall out with somebody and never talk to them ever again. And then sometimes, I fall out with somebody and might not talk for a couple years, and then we reconnect and it's squashed and it's all good. So it depends, it's like friendships, really it's beyond friendship, is about when it's like brotherly, sisterly shit, family shit. It's just a little bit more complicated, And
you feel that with him? You feel that brotherly thing through thick and thin? Yeah,
definitely. And siblings hurt you the most, So you go through things, but family is always there. You don't give up on family. And I think, in the thick of it, when it was going down, I wanted to walk away. I wanted to give up. But in thinking about it, the past couple years, it's like, this is someone who is my brother, ultimately, who came into my life and championed me and did things for me that nobody else did for me early on in my career. People don't even know that Kanye paid for the first Day and Night video when I didn't have a deal. Just was like, he needs a video, so I'm gonna pay for it. Guy saw me to shoot it, saw me, the illest first director, didn't know me, was sure just doing a favor, so shit like that, it's like I had this moment to kind of think about the past and the journey that I've had with this person. And, I just, I know that in his soul, there is a good man there, because I've seen it. And, you don't give up on people, He's learning and he's growing. He knows he made some mistakes, and, I think that that's the beauty of it. This is a beautiful thing. It's like he knows he's been on one hell of a ride, and he knows he's said some things that you might not be able to come back from in a lot of realms, in a lot of spaces from certain people, But we grow, and I think I pray for him, and that's my brother, and the reason why we became cool again is because he apologized to me, and it was sincere. I was just like, wow, Kanye does not apologize to anybody. He doesn't say sorry to anyone. And you know, that's my brother, man. I know he loves me, and there's just nothing like Kanye and Cudi. You know, we like the duo that everybody loves to see. You know,